Hey up, how you doing? Are you all right? I am super honoured and very excited tonight because I've been sent some beers from the legend that is Richie Bagley from Wheatlow Brewery, Wheatlow Craft Brewery. There you go, Wheatlow Craft Brewery, frothing ales. That's his saying, I love it. It's proper taking YouTube by storm. So, now if you haven't seen him, I don't know where you've been. Go check him out. I'll leave a link in the description below. I mean, this is home brewing, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely to the max. Craziness. I mean, it's just, you've got to go and see him if you haven't seen him. I mean, I've got a proper bromance going on here. What a lovely bloke. He sent me a load of beers that I drank on the Hop Edition podcast follow along, but he sent me a couple of extras and we're going to drink them. We are going to drink them and I am super excited. So this one is Joypour. It's a play on the Joypour, but he's done it on the Wheatlow Union kit. If you haven't seen the Wheatlow Union kit, blooming heck. So he's built this himself. I just don't have any words. I'm probably going to go over the top because I'm such a big fan. It is craziness what he does. Proper knows his beer. Proper knows his brewing. He's just already an absolute legend. So, yes, we're going to have a sup of this. I'm very excited. Bit of information there, look. And a bit more there, look. If you want to pause it, give her a pause and have a look. So the beers that I had on the drink along, absolutely incredible. Canned, now bottled. No end to the gentleman's talents. Looks beautiful in there, look. Looks beautiful in there. Shall we? Oh, look at that bad boy. Look, I mean, oh my goodness. Look at that frothing up there. We need to get that. That is, it's even got the carbonation kept in there. Lovely. We have got a Wheatlow glass, but we're not going to drink this one in the Wheatlow glass. We're going to drink her in the Brew a Bit Rickshaw glass. Let's have a look. Ah, steady Rick. Yeah, I should have known. Should I not have known from that top popping that was going to happen? I should have, shouldn't I? I'm going to have to give this a little bit of time to calm down and try not to mess that pour up again. I'll be back in a sec. Right, we've got most of it in the glass. She's lively. She's lively. We've got a big old head on her. It's a beautiful colour. It's a little bit hazy. Not muddy, but hazy. That's probably, I mean, I don't know which bit I got in the bottle, but it's frothed up. I've had to have a few pours. It is what it is. We are streaming up that glass. Blooming heck. Look at that. Oh. We have carbonation. We have a big white fluffy head. I've sipped the top off and I'm burping already. Let's take a bit of the top off. Right, shall we get into it? Let's get into it. I can't smell through that head, I've got to be honest. It's got a lovely bitterness, light, fruity, refreshing, citrusy. Those bubbles are dancing everything around my mouth, as they're going to. It's soft. That water profile is deliciously soft. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fruity, nicely bittered, carbonated, and soft. It's like a big old, it's giving me a big old hug. It's delicious. I have got a Joypour, actually. Should we crack it? Oh. So this one is coming in at 5.9% of the ABV. This one comes in at 5.9% of the ABV. No surprise there then. He's bobbed on. Of course he has. It's just shall we? I love this beer. I'm going to chuck this in here. I know it's not the same. I should have the same glass. I haven't got the same glass. I've got a similar glass. This is a completely different glass, but I don't care. I don't care. I got this glass out because we're going to be having the robust porter after this that he did an advert on. Just for giggles. That colour. And colour looks about the same. That's clearer. That's not. But I don't know whether that might be because there's a lot of carbonation in that one in the bottle. It looked really clear in the bottle. If we go back to the front of the video, looking through it, it looked really clear. I think that's just probably chucked a bit of something up maybe. I don't know, but we're pretty similar. That's got a big head. That's got a big head. True to style. Isn't it? Just have a cheeky little burp. Cheeky little burp. They smell the same. They smell the same. They basically look the same, look, don't they? I am absolutely not surprised because Richard is a master craftsman brewer, I reckon. Seriously, blooming brilliant. I know I'm not cleaning my palate in between. Is what it is. That is craziness. Absolutely blooming heck. And you've got to remember they've travelled different distances. They've had different, I think the water, he's done the water the same. They've travelled different, they're bottled differently. That's obviously a bit hazier. Like I say, I think when we get to the bottom of that bottle, I don't know whether there's anything in it or not, but I don't know whether that one's just a bit more, there's maybe a bit more, I don't know, there's a bit of bitterness or a bit of lemon. It's not, I am having to search high and low. High and low. That is crazy. I mean, this wasn't going to be a comparison. This, I mean, this is it. See, I think that's maybe got a bit more love in it. I've got to be honest. It renders me in a bit further than that one, even though I love this beer. After seeing this brewed and know who's brewed it and the effort that's gone into it by one man and one legend, Richard, I think maybe I'm drawing to that just a bit, just because of the love. Just because of that. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Blooming heck. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I can't. There's not much difference in that, if anything, hardly. Personal taste, maybe. Yeah. I'm a little bit lost for words, we've got to be honest. I'm absolutely stunned. As I was with the other beers he's got me, or he sent me, and I drank them all in the night as well. I thought, there's no way I'm going to drink all these beers in one sitting. I know there was only smaller cans, but I did, and I was a bit squiffy, I've got to be honest. And he is a bit of a master of a cloner, I've got to say. Puts the proper effort in researching. If you watch his videos, the technical detail Richard knows about brewing, it's just absolutely outstanding. Where I just chuck rubbish together, and I've never said I'm an amazing brewer. I've never said I do all the technical stuff. My water treatment is lax at best. I do some, but it's pretty lax. But this, the attention to detail that Richard does when he's brewing, along with everything I guess he does in life, because it follows over, doesn't it? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. One, I love this beer. Anyway, I love the commercial beer, and yeah, I mean, blooming heck, outstanding. Anyway, anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy this. I've got it's in the dead of winter near enough now. I've got my oil-filled radiator here, and I've had to put a jumper on because I wasn't pre-planned. I was planning on putting it on. I've just been to fetch Martha from drama, and then I was gonna put it on before I went, and then it was gonna be warm, but I didn't, and then I came in here. It's on. I'm all nice and toasty. No breathy breath stuff. Is lovely. It's a game changer. Anyway, I think we've talked about it before. We'll be talking about it in the future. A future video. I was reaching for this again. I just need to. I say the trouble is if you don't amuse boost yourself in between. Is that the right word? You know, where you have like a lemon. It could mingle together, but you can tell on the first tastings, can't you? Oh, stunning, beautiful. A man with my rubbish palate cannot tell hardly any difference between that. But like I say, I just feel this one is just softer. It just feels softer. Do you know what I mean? It's not like that one. That one just feels. Oh, you know what I mean about filtered and stuff like that. It just feels that tastes more commercial, and this tastes more loved and cherished. And like I say, I think that the love that's put into a homebrew, even though, I mean, home brewing is stretching it a bit, Richard. I've got to be honest. The kit, the space, the knowledge, the work put into everything is just plumbing. It is homebrew. I didn't mean that. It is homebrew, but it's absolutely commercial level with more love, I feel. It's just amazing. Anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy these beers, start editing this video up. And at some point, whether it'll be tonight or whether it'll be another night, we're going to drink the other one. And there's an advert goes with it. It's funny. It's just funny. Again, another massive effort. Thank you again, Richard. I'll see you on the second part of the video with the second beer. Cheers. Right, I've just been editing the video up. I'm nearly at the end of it, and I've just looked at it. I've gone, I think that was just a bit of waffle about Richard more than anything than the beer. We didn't do any tasting notes particularly, did we? Because I think I just overwhelmed that Richard had sent me beer. Like I said, I'm a massive fan. I'm going off again, aren't I? Let me get rid of my glasses. I'm not reading out, so I don't know why I had them on. It has got a fruity nose. It had a stunning head. It was probably it, didn't it? But we're at the end, and this glass probably hasn't been cleaned properly. Fruity, slightly malty, but the light malts, the malts are not taking anything over. We have got, it smells of citrus, beautiful loveliness. I guess everybody watching this video has had Joypour at some point, maybe. I don't know where you can get it. People watch from all over the world at the minute. That blows my mind. That blows my mind. Anyway, yeah, if you can get it, Thornbridge. Nice, steady, not too much in your face bitterness. It's got a lovely hops, malt balancedness. Mwah, perfect. Citrus. I can definitely taste a bit of lemon in this. But again, people get different things from the same hops. I didn't even look what hops are in it, actually. But yeah, I get a bit of citrusy, like the citrus, not the pithy, not the rind, the tangerine citrus with some lemon, and there's probably a bit of mango guava. I don't know what we do these mango guava things. I don't. Sometimes I can't even tell the difference. But another fruit that's like mango-y. That's what's in there. And it's now gone. So that's the end of that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go get the other one. Or will I? I don't know whether I'm doing that tonight or not. I'm not sure. I might do. Anyway, I will see you back in the same video with another beer in a sec. We're back. We are back in the same night. And I've got to be a little bit careful. I've done a bit more examination with this one. And this one is bottle conditioned. So we have had this sat in a cool, dark place for a while. And we've just left it. I've gently brought it off the shelf. Now we're going to slowly crack it open. Let that carbonation, CO2, bubble slowly out that bottle. And then we're going to pour it with kid gloves, nice and gentle. Are you ready? You lot are absolute nutters for watching this series. I mean, I have no idea. It's got a lovely blue top, look. Is it blue or purple? Anyway, nice and steady, nice and steady. Bit by bit. Let's let a little bit out. There we go. There we go. Lovely job. What are we coming in at? We are coming in at 5.6% of the ABV. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're going in the Wheatlow. Yeah, I haven't rinsed it out. Apparently at beer festivals, you shouldn't rinse your glass out. Go over, pile it in. That's what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a Wheatlow brewery, craft brewery, robust porter. It looks robust to me. Look at the head on that. Bottle conditioned. Oh, I've had some interesting results with bottle conditioning, haven't we? Oh, I've been a bit put off, but this is a beer we should be bottle conditioned. It's like a brown with a bit of a red hue. I sound like I know what I'm on about. It looks lovely in that glass, look. Glasses off, I don't need it. That's got to be a thumbnail, maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, you won't see that. Anyway, let's have a slurp. I guess it's called a robust porter because is it about the higher ABV or is it about the malty, tasty yumminess of it? I don't know. But we are going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out. I've got to apologise. We had a small bit in the first bit of the video where I was showing you the label and I clicked on the phone and then it didn't focus, did it? I'm sorry. It's a short amount of time. I won't be doing that again. I'll just leave it to do its thing. But luckily, we cut off because of the froth on top. That saved the video, that did. If that frothy head wasn't so big on that first beer, that whole video could have been ruined. Isn't it bizarre how things happen and change in life? That whole video, because I did that on the label, would have been out of focus with me, probably all for the rest of the video. But I decided to stop the video to let it settle and re-pour, and obviously when you redo it, the focus comes back. That's saved it. So even though it had a big old head, that's saved the video. There was a reason for that, an absolute reason for that, wasn't there? Anyway, tangent. What kit we got to get out? So that's what I do in it. I just get something out and show you. Anyway, right, let's get on to the beer. A beautiful, stunning looking beer. Lovely tanned head. Like I say, when you hold it up to the light, it's like a reddy brown, a bit see-through. Absolutely. Smells malty. Smells malty. Blooming heck. Okay. So we've got a medium to medium thick mouthfeel. Lightest carbonation, perfect for the style. The maltness is just, we've got some malts in this. It's malty. It's smooth, it's super smooth. It's delicious. It's warming, but without the alcohol. I'm not talking about an alcohol warming. I'm talking about a lovely warming beer that makes you think, yeah, do you know what? It's wet outside. It's been dull all day. It's been grey. It's been raining. The sun hasn't come out. It hasn't properly got light, but it's okay. It's okay because you can have a few of these beers. At the end of the day, it just cheers you up. Now, I know we talk about seasonal beers, and I will drink I always have a stout on, quite often have a bitter on or a heavy, and I'll drink them all year round. But for a lot of people, it comes into their own, doesn't it? Dark beers, and like I say, after a horrible, wet, dreary, grey day here in the UK, look forward to one of these, and it just fits in lovely, doesn't it? There's some raisin in there, I think. Plum. Ah, nice bitterness, maltiness. English hops, probably. Ah, it is just luxurious. Another great, harder. You have a harder water profile, don't you, for a bitter and a stout. Oh, and doesn't it look good in the lovely Wheatlow glass? I mean, yeah, that's effort. He bought these glasses actually for his Oktoberfest. He did a whole load of videos on brewing a load of Oktoberfest beers, and then had a festival. He had his own Oktoberfest with a bonfire and hog roast, and it was full of people. I'm not surprised. Stunning. And he bought boxes and boxes of these glasses just for that. I mean, again, proper effort. Let's have a little look at the bottle. So, the robust porter is not for the faint-hearted. It is robust in all senses. A solid malt bill includes Dingerman's pale malt and Special B for notes of raisin and prune. Dates, did I say dates or prune? I can't remember anyway. Similar. They taste the same to me, they do. So I'm not off topic here, am I? UK grown Chinook hops, UK hops, gives a long lasting bitterness that balances the malt flavour, bottle conditioned. He started brewing when he was 16 years old. If you watch his videos, he talks about it actually. You got to go over. You probably are. That's all going in. It's all going in. Look at it. That is a stunner. I'm going to go and enjoy this. Sometimes it's not all about you. Sometimes I need to take a bit of time to myself. And I'm going to go watch some YouTube, watch some of you guys out there. I'm probably going to watch Richard. I think I'm one behind. And yeah, I'm just going to go chill out, relax. Lovely temperature this as well. I've had it sat out here a bit. Just natural. I know we're probably 7 degrees outside in here, but it's just perfect. Malty. It's just stunning. Again, absolutely beautiful. Malty, slightly hoppy. I said raisins, I think, or prunes or something. Dates. I think I might have said dates. But you know that Christmas feel. I wish I'd kept this a bit for Christmas, to be fair. We're only a few weeks away. It'd been nice on Christmas Day. Although I have brewed a plum porter. Nana's Victoria Plum Porter coming up, which has just got a tap. Just got a tap. And it's only because I had 3 plums off a tree. But anyway, you can watch the video on that. It's a whole video. There's a bit of cooking in it. I'm not a cook, chef, rubbish. But anyway, I had to do a bit of cooking in that one. That's interesting. So yes, I'm going to spend some time with myself and you guys out there on YouTube land, enjoying this. Finish editing it. Oh. It's delicious. Please go over to Wheatlow Brewing, Richard's channel. You will not be disappointed. Taking the YouTube by storm. We haven't seen a channel like this for a long time. There's a few out there, isn't there? We've got like Harry Brew when he did his, it was big. Maverick Brew Co. Commercial brewery, really good, and yeah, it's not amateur like me bobbing about in my garage. This is some proper effort put in, and yeah, educational, informative, fun, much fun, and yeah, just blooming good entertainment. And I raise a glass to you, Richard, for putting the effort in, because I know how hard it is to just do a brew day, but then think of ideas, you build stuff, and then video it, edit it, get it out there. I appreciate it's not a small task. It's just not. It's hard work. Well, it's not hard work. I mean, for me, it's a hobby, but you know what I mean? It takes a lot of doing. You could easily just bob out in the morning, do a brew day, and it'd take you, you know, it'd be so much quicker. Decoction, he does a lot of decoction. But, you know, without the moving things and then editing and then thinking about the video, what camera roll you're going to, you know. I mean, mine looks really amateur compared to his, but I still put a lot of effort into it, I hope. I try. But yeah, so yeah, I raise a glass to you for the effort and the entertainment you bring to us. And I also raise a glass to you for sending me beer, because it always blows me away when people send me beer. The love of it, the thoughtfulness of it, it just, yeah, it properly gets me. The brewing community is incredible. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much for watching again. Cheers! I'm back. Right, I've got changed. I'm in my comfies, look. But I've been editing the video up. I've just got to the end of this beer nearly. And I've realised that there's somebody I've not mentioned in the video, which I really should mention if we're going to be talking about Wheatlow Brewery and Richard. Because there's a very, very, very important person in his life that I'm a massive fan of. And she has been in lots of his videos. His lovely, lovely, lovely wife, Rosalind, or I think he calls her Ros. She comes on the videos, she gets involved, she's amazing, absolutely amazing. And this video could not go by, I've realised, without just tipping my hat, saying hi. I'm a massive fan to Ros. I am done this time, but I had to come back and do that. Cheers.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.